In this video, I'm just going to show a few examples of why I find the Torah so mind-blowing and intriguing. I'm going to go through these as quickly as possible. You may have seen some of these before, but bear with me. So we know that the Torah, ha-Torah, has the value 616 in gematria. So the value of the word, the Torah, is 616, and the name Moshe, Moses, can be found in the Torah exactly 616 times. So the amount of times that you can find the name Moshe in the text is the same as the value of the text. And we know that the Torah was given in the portion called Yitro, or Jethro, named after Jethro, whose name also has the value 616. And we know that Jethro and Moshe were very close friends. And here's the word gerim, the converts to either Judaism or seven laws monotheism. It has the value 258, and the value 258 can be found exactly 616 times. And we know that both Moses and Jethro are connected to this word ger, because Jethro in some circles is known as the first ger or convert to Judaism, or a ger toshav, or perhaps he was present at Sinai. And we know that Moses named his son Gershom because he was a ger. So interesting, all these things are connected by gematria and statistics. But let me show you something even more impressive. We know that there are 613 individual laws which make up the 10 Commandments. And if you go to the text of the giving of the 10 in Exodus 20, again in the portion called Yitro, and you take the value of this verse, but showing kindness to the thousandth generation of those who love me and keep my commandments. So this is the giving of the 10 Commandments, and this verse is about those who love me and keep my commandments. If you take the value of this verse, you'll see that it has the value 1824. 1824 is the value of that verse, and that value 1824 happens to exist exactly 613 times in the entire Tanakh. So this value, the value of this verse, exists in the entire Tanakh 613 times. As we saw, those who love me and keep my commandments, and there are 613 of those. But 1824 is also the value of this verse, which is also about the covenant and 1,000 generations. And he confirmed in a decree for Jacob, for Israel, as an everlasting covenant. So again, it's about the covenant of 613. And here is the value. It also has the value 1824, which we know exists 613 times. So two verses, both about the 613, are made up of values that exist 613 times in the entire Tanakh. Interesting. So let's go to the verse right above that, as we saw that this is about the covenant, 1,000 generations, and that he made with Abraham and swore to Isaac. So we'll take this verse, punch it in, and you'll see has the value 2,798, which exists 365 times. Now, those of you who know the 613 know that there are 365 negative commandments and 248 positive. So let's look at this again. That he made with Abraham. So we have 365 This value found 365 times in the Tanakh. Where is 248? Abraham. The name Abraham has the value 248. So, when you're looking at these results, try to imagine what it would take for human minds to accomplish these results on purpose. We're talking about not only counting the amount of times a word shows up, but the amount of times number values show up in a text that has 304,000 words. Astonishing. Thank you.